Hey everyone, it's Nick. This is a this is a witch, and that right over there is its witch hut. We're in a swamp biome, which is the only biome where these structures can generate, and you can use them to make a witch farm. And I'm gonna show you how that works in the very basic principles, so you can understand how it works, so that you can build your own and kill these creatures, which are very mean, but they have something that they drop which you may want as well, which is glowstone powder. Then they also drop redstone and gunpowder, but also some other stuff like spider eyes or potion bottles, empty bottles, which is good to stock up on. So let me do something to the witch hut. So I dug it out of the ground, and it would look something like this if you did the same. Now I put a 7 by 9 by 7 block box around it, and that box is consisting of the following. So we have 7 blocks from 1 block below the floor of the witch hut up to 2 blocks above the roof of the hut. If you pause the video, you can do the same thing so that you can figure out what your witch hut has to offer, what spawning space is. If we look at it from the top, it looks something like this. So we have the roof of the hut right here, and then there's 7 blocks in this direction and 9 blocks to the front. Now this front extends 1 block over the porch of the hut. So we have the roof that ends right here, and we'll go 1 block further out, and that is our valid spawning spaces from the witch hut. So in this space, only witches will spawn, and since they need 2 blocks or more to spawn, you could just leave it like this and they would spawn on the floor of the hut, for example. But you can be smart and turn this into 2 spawning spaces by just putting a floor right here and another spawning floor right down here. So let's just imagine this goes all the way through to that side, and this, the same thing applies for this spawning floor right here. So if you have everything planned out, if it's dark, if there are no caves, we'll get to that in a minute, you will have witches spawning up here and down here, and you will have to figure out a way to get them down there, kill them quickly and get their drops, but that's not what we're here for. Just to show you how witches spawn. So they will spawn on top of here and down here, and then you can do whatever you want with them. Now they will only spawn if it's dark, as I said, light level 7 or lower. The lower the light level, the higher the chance of a witch spawning, or a mob in general. And also, you need to take care of caves and other spawning spaces. So if you've seen a witch farm before, you know that everything's covered in water, or there are lots of torches around, and that is because you have a mob cap in the game. The mob cap in single player is 79 mobs, so you can only have a maximum of 79 hostile mobs in the world at any given moment, and you want to, of course, take everything of those 79 mobs for the witch farm. So you want to have as many witches as possible and no skeletons or creepers spawning somewhere else. And that is why you need to light up the area or diminish the spawning spaces. So let's say we have caves right here somewhere. There's a cave entrance, for example. You would go around and light everything up so that no mobs spawn down here. And if you are on top of the ground, you could dig everything out and place water, or you can place down torches so that no mobs spawn out here. And that way you will get the maximum out of your witch farm. If you want to know more about how spawning works, you can check out this video right here, which goes into detail about the distances you need to have in order for mobs to spawn. But that is about it for this short comprehensive guide to witch farming, and I'm wishing you the best with your witch farm. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. It's getting nighttime, so we better stop right now. I'll see you next time. Subscribe for more, click the bell icon, and bye bye.